amazing show. My name is Jennifer Miles, and I'm actually a parent volunteer here at Turtleback for 10 years. And I teach first, second, and third grade musical theater for free. I obviously love it, because if you don't love it, you don't do it for 10 years for free. So our second graders are absolutely phenomenal. I worked with them last year. We had a song repertoire of Disney music. Now they have graduated to traveling the globe through song. And this goes as a parallel to their social studies curriculum and ancestry that they've been studying all year. Before we get started, just a few announcements for this show. If I have any friends that are small, that cannot see, and would like to come up and sit on this blue line in the front, now is the time to move. I do not have a lot of space today because we have to keep the aisles clear. The aisles have to be clear, so you have to sit on this side or on this side, on the blue line. I think we've done the best that we can with our seating. We do use the aisles throughout this entire show, so please don't move to block the aisles. Otherwise, our performers could trip. Also, thank you so much to parent Heather Tayo. She is our videographer for the evening. Like me, she does not have a second grader. So thank you so much for showing up last minute for our help to help us record. And the DVD is available for purchase if you haven't turned in your yellow form yet. Anytime to your classroom teachers this week, and we will make sure you have a copy. So, without further ado, let's take off on a trip around the world through song.
Buenas noches, bonsoir, comment, and good evening.
Our second grade classes have been working hard all year for tonight.
As part of our social studies curriculum, we studied many exotic cities and countries around the globe. We also learned about our ancestry.
Remember that delicious feast of tasty delights from around the globe? Yum!
We researched countries and cultures and made our own family trees.
And spent hours practicing foreign languages.
So we just want to say thank you for joining us tonight. Let's start our journey around the world through song and dance.
Our first stop is continent of Africa. My name is Ichan. My family has roots in Nigeria.
Oh yeah! We will be performing two African songs for you. The first one is called Zimbabwe. It means peace in Swahili. If you feel the beat in your heart, please stand up and join us. Come on, try it out. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Pat, pat, pat. Tap, tap, tap. Yay! One more time now. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Pat, pat, pat. Tap, tap, tap. Yay! sing Tue Tue, which is from Ghana. It is in the language of the Ashanti tribe. Tue Tue was sung at celebrations as a thank you for a successful harvest. Please welcome soloists Cameron and Matthew. And percussionist Sophia, Mackenzie, Jessica, Emma, Deegan, Kyle. And Jessica. Tue, tue, barima, tue, tue. Tue, tue, barima, tue, tue. Abra, adawa, dawa, tue, tue. Abra, adawa, dawa, tue, tue. Barima, tue, tue. Barima, tue, tue.
Fly north to the continent of Europe. My name is Elena and I'm from Germany.
No trip from here to Europe would be complete without passing through France and Spain. I'm Paige. My ancestors are from France, where our first song is from. It's called Frère Jacques, which means Brother John.
The lyrics ask if Brother John is still sleeping because the morning bells are ringing.
It's time to get up!
We will be singing this classic children's song as an a cappella round. This means you will only hear our voices and no instrumental music. You should also clearly hear us singing in two parts. The melody and ding dong ding.
Hola, me llamo Logan. Vamos a España. Come with us to Spain.
Let's listen to the famous poem of Papa from the 1970s teacher's El Gran Circo, the Great Circus. He will take us on a crazy driving excursion and on Malta de Papa and Dad's car.
¡Atención, semáforo! Está rojo, amarillo y... ¡Rojo, amarillo y... Ya cambia rojo, amarillo y... En el auto de papá nos iremos a pasear. Atención, porque ahora sucede. En el auto de paz nos iremos a bajar. Vamos de paseo. Pero no me importa, porque digo no. Y ahora vamos a echar una carrerita muy rápida, a toda velocidad. Ponemos primera, segunda, tercera, cuarta. ¡Eso es!
That was a quite crazy car. I think it strapped us down under Australia. Australia was originally inhabited by the Aborigine.
Its landscape is very diverse, from the cities of Sydney and Brisbane to the great Alice outback.
And check out our Australian. Hi, mate. How about some shrimp on?
After we finished, Australian animals are also quite popular because of marsupials. Marsupials are animals with pockets like kangaroos and koalas.
And you don't want to forget those laughing kookaburra birds. Speaking of kookaburras, our next song is a acapella featuring his feathered friends.
Listen how our voices blend together without any music or accompaniment.
Patterson must have heard a lot of kookaburras in his outback travels. A famous poet and songwriter, he's most noted for the Australian anthem, Waltzing Matilda.
This song is about a swagman and one an Australian sheep shearer.
He's a man that can't supply a small billabong a watering hole. While waiting to drink tea from his billy, he spies a lone sheep. He steals it and puts it to his bag. How did that fit?
Unfortunately, the landowner and police find him. Do you think he goes with them quietly? Listen and find out.
Once a jolly swagman camped by the billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy bill. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, Perfect. Let's continue our journey to the continent of Asia. Hi, I'm Sunny, and I represent India. I think the Punjabi dance is just what we need. Definitely. My name is Natanya, and my family is from India. Punjabi dance is typically performed at times of celebrations.
Like weddings, spring festivals, and harvest celebrations.
Enjoy as we dance to a Bhangra India song.
Awesome, right? Hajimemashite. Nice to meet you. My name is Shitaro and my family is from Japan.
Listen closely to our next song and you may learn some Japanese words to use for direction.
You can't get lost if you visit Tokyo. Hidari migi, my ushiro.
Thanks, Japan. That's next.
Then my a bit in a turn, Miki, Yoshiro, I think there could be the continent of South America.
My name is Letta, and my background is Argentinian. South America is made up of 12 countries and is located in both northern and southern hemispheres.
Brazil is the largest country in South America.
Many children in Brazil make up hand movements and rhythms during recess time at school.
These games are similar to Miss Sue or Down the Banks that American children used to play.
Our next song from Brazil is Langa La Langa.
The words have no meaning, but try to keep up with the body percussion. Meu cheiro de cravo, minha cor de canela, a minha bandeira é verde e amarela, pimenta de cheiro, cebola em rodela, beijo na boca, feijão na panela. Lenga, lenga, lá puxa lá do papa, lá puxa lá do mama, lá puxa lá do bobo, lá puxa lá do lenga, lá puxa lá do papa, lá puxa lá do mama, lá puxa lá do bobo, lá puxa lá do
South America without bringing the rainforest into the NPR.
Did you know your body is also an instrument?
You don't even need a toy to be entertained.
Just like we used our body as a drum in Linga Linga, listen to the waves we perform from hand percussion.
Drenched. I want to go home and change. Perfect timing, as I think we're about to return to the continent of North America. Fantastico. I'd say have fun with that idea.
Hello, my name is Sophia and I represent Mexico.
Speaking of hats,
Mexican hat dance involves the most well-known Mexican folk dance.
it is usually learned by all elementary school students in Mexico.
It is a tradition that began during the Mexican Revolution. People dance as a sign of unity or togetherness. Our second grade classes have been great at moment together.
Let's go demonstrate!
At Turtleback, we value teamwork and character pillars of trustworthiness, honesty, and kindness.
We know that being a good friend means accepting and respecting all cultures and backgrounds.
One of the best things about being an American is that we can enjoy each other's cultures.
We learn so much from each other.
George Cohen was so proud of the United States that he wrote, "You're a grand old flag."
We sang this song to honor our country.
It was written in 1906 for a Broadway musical in New York City.
It was so popular that sold over 1 million copies of music.
Musical theater. I love to sing. Singing provides kids with an outlet for stress and helps develop the brain. Wow, I can't believe it. I thought I was just having fun.
Yes, merci. Arigato. Thank you for joining us tonight.
I think we covered 6 continents and under an hour. I guess we should freeze right there, and you can go enjoy Antarctica on your own.
In 1985, 47 famous singers and pop stars led by Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie came together to make change.
They could not sit back and relax when severe famine in Ethiopia and Africa.
Children are hungry and dying from disease.
To raise money to help these artists record this hit song, We Are the World.
Like them, our creativity, courage, and drive will one day create the future. We are the world!
I'm going to ask anyone that's standing in the aisles to please move at this point. Thank you very much. We will invite rows 5 and 6 to please come back up to the risers so we can do some superstar poses and we can let our parent paparazzi take as many photos as they'd like as an entire grade level. While they're getting into place, I would like to thank all of our second grade teachers like Mrs. Sullivan, Mrs. E, who dances with me in the chair, and last but not least, Mrs. Namdar on our music, and Ms. Brokaw, who's always coordinating the program, although she is not here tonight.
But in reality, we really need to be thanking Mrs. Jenny Miles because she has had